Hello and welcome to day 15 of Roots. We are now just entering into week 3 where we will be focusing on pranayama and meditation. So pranayama is an integral part of a yoga practice. It is the 4th limb of the 8 limbs outlined by Patanjali. And in Sutra 2.52, it is said that the regular practice of pranayama reduces the obstacles that keep us from clear perception. Now, prana is understood as energy or life force, and yama is translated as the control of. So through the practice of pranayama, we aim to use our breath to balance our energy, to become aware of the life force within us and around us, and to increase our vitality. As you probably understand, breathing is typically something that happens automatically. It happens unconsciously. We don't have to think about breathing in order to breathe. But by practicing pranayama, we bring a conscious awareness to our breath. And by doing this, we can increase the quality of our breath. There are different breathing techniques that lend themselves to different effects in our body and in our brain. Some methods produce a calming effect, some methods produce an energizing effect, and others bring balance to our system. Ultimately, the practice of pranayama not only improves the quality of our breathing, but it improves the quality of our lives and how we engage with our lives. General guidelines for achieving different effects from our pranayama practice are as follows. If we want to relax, our focus should be on lengthening our exhalations and or holding the breath at the bottom of the exhalation where a natural pause occurs. If we want to energize, our focus should be on lengthening inhalations and or holding the breath at the top of an inhalation when this natural pause occurs. And if we want to bring balance to our system, our focus should be on creating an equal duration of inhale and exhalation so that they are equal in length to each other. When practicing pranayama, it's important to remember that there should be no forcing of the breath. There should be no strain of the breath. And if you experience any shortness of breath or irregular breathing, you should always stop the practice and return to a natural rhythm of breathing. So if you experience any shortness of breath, any tension building in the chest or the neck or the shoulders, or if you notice yourself becoming agitated by a practice, stop immediately and return to your natural rhythm of breath. A pranayama practice should leave you with an overall sense of well-being, and it should not disturb your physical or mental landscape. So if it does, stop the practice and return to a normal breath. The practice of pranayama has been shown in many research studies to have beneficial effects, primarily that of increasing our resilience to stress. So through the practice of conscious breathing, we are able to reduce the harmful effects that stress has on our bodies and our brains. It does this by turning off our sympathetic nervous system, which is our fight or flight response to stress and turning on our parasympathetic nervous system, which is our rest and digest system, which helps facilitate relaxation and provides us with a sense of calm and well-being.